Hello, hello, and welcome back. I am Maester Aelix, and this is the Outer Worlds. And my oh my, is it just lovely out here at the junkyard today. So I made a small miscalculation last time, went out the wrong door, and the arrows are now pointing me this way to get to the guy I need. Ooh. Spacer's Choice Docking Facility, I get it. The landing pad, as the lady out front by my ship. I mean, no, it's my ship. Said. Edgewater landing pad, nice.
When I was little, we'd get freighters in every Sunday noon. Now they only come but once a month.
Oof.
I love the wind here.
Right.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses. You ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Silas sent me. You owe him gravesite fees.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Are you okay? You seem confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Okay. Yeah, gotta watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant, clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I'll leave you be. Wow. Wow. Just wow. Okay, so what's this? Hello, Mr. Terminal, I think. Yeah. Captain's identification cartridge. Initiate remote landing. Well, that's remote landing. Vending machines. Oh, cool. Revolver. Light machine gun. Backpack. Oh. Mr. Mealy, ranged weapon, Magnum. Magazine. Okay, restricted stock. Gotcha. Bypass shunts, mag picks. Extractosite. Ooh, nice. I can't afford any of this, so... Taste of freedom. I got plenty of food. Oh, weapons themselves. Okay, hunting rifle. Stun baton. Tremor cleaver. Oof. Alright, well, thanks for that. Well, it looks like everyone else that I need to talk to for Silas is inside here, so let's go talk to them. Okay. We probably want to go to the other side. Getting closer. Cantina. Yes, you can. Oh, hello.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier. Whoa, did Mr. Thompson send you? Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Well, you want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
Alright, sorry. I'm here to collect your gravesite fees.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows.
He told me everything. How long did you think you could keep this secret like that?
Sounds like he's already told you. You may as well hear it from me. I'm dying. I'm not long for this world. The date of my expiration is fast approaching. And soon I shall be ushered through the great cannery in the skies.
Don't say that, Mr. Abernathy. You still got a couple decades in you.
I'd steer clear, Ms. Holcomb. My affliction's bound to be contagious. It's plague. Has to be. Silas knows. He knows I got one foot in my grave, and now he wants to charge me for the other one.
I'm sure it's all very tragic and heartbreaking. Please pay me so I can get out of here.
I'll pay your fees. I don't want any trouble from Silas. But if you could see a way to freelancing for me, I could really use the help.
Oh. How can I help?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got, anyway. I need you to break in, nab that medicine, and bring it back to me.
Okay. I'll do it.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Law, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Alright, well, I will, anything I should know about this community center?
Just keep your head down when you're in there. Marauders have taken over. Probably tracking mud all over the archives.
Alright, see ya. Good to know.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
Who, what?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy. I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine. Abernathy is a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him. You're better off selling it to me instead.
He's got symptoms of something. You're saying he's, psychosomatic?
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Alright. What do you need it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Let me worry about that.
Alright. Here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all. Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Alright, I got it. You need someone to smuggle you medicine under the table.
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
I'll think about it.
That's all I can ask of you.
Cool. Alright, well, let's see who's next. Over here? Oh, okay. In the building, not behind it. Emerald Vale Barbershop.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Yep.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Close enough. I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Cool. Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Well, that's some quality drama, Conrad. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the serials. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Hang on, medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague. By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment. Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
So give him an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
There we go. Well, what kind of stuff do you have back here? Ah, you have people. Ah, I see. Spacer's Choice Guard. Ugh. Ugh. What's this? Letter from Phyllis. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's Choice property. Eugene was an asset that somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down family or something. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We'll sell his teeth somewhere nice and quiet and use the bits to pay his body price, and no one is the wiser. Well, there you go. Why don't we do that?
What can I do for you?
I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral?
You know about Eugene? How?
None of your business.
You probably heard it from one of our local gossip mongers. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious... Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb. Desperate measures. I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
Cool. I'm just here to collect your
Here
dues.
you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Cool. Told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Ah. So the town never had to pay a penalty.
We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
See ya. Alright, so let's go talk to Silas. Alrighty, Silas. Let's get you your fees. Actually, before I do, let's do the leveling up thing. Let's see. Anybody near 20 or 30? Or 20 or 40? Oh, okay. There we go. And let's dump the rest into dialogue. There we go. Yes. Nice. And no perk because it's every other. Correct. Alright.
Hey, Miss Parvati. Come for a visit?
Not today. Just helping this fella.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Alright, what are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here. Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
I'm sorry.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yeah, I got those fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
It's all done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I went out of my way for you.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Thanks. I was hoping for something more tangible.
Suppose you've earned it. One good turn deserves another.
Thank you. Let's see. Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
He was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A, for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Let's talk about something else. Let's see. Actually, you know what? We're good. You have yourself a fine day. So, what's next on our to-do list? Power. That's the power regulator. Acacia medicine. That's completed. Actually, let's go talk to that vicar. That sounds like a good idea. Now that I kind of remember he's a thing. Anything in here that's cool? Early retirement. Do you want to spend your years of luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expense paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the Jewel of Halcyon. Wow. That's kind of impressive, but not really. Let's see. Trying to root. Inventory logs. Burial invoice. Paid in a kind. Teddy's corpse was missing a hand. Next 5 bits from grave fight deceased because I'm a kindly fellow. Okay, I get it. Couple shovels. Spades. Adreno. No, we're good. No need to steal this guy's stuff. Alright. Vicar Max.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside those walls. You ought to know that.
Emerald Grave General Store discovered. Oh, really? Oh, it is. Vicar Max can wait a second. Let's see what they got in the store.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Okay, well,
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl. Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
Alright. What incident?
Ask her if you care. I'm running a business here.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
Let me see what you're selling.
Music to my ears.
Alright. Revolver, light pistol, adreno, impact hammer, telescoping staff. Nice. Ooh, armor bits. Extendo sight, Mr. Power tech kit. Increases your tech skills. Oh, neat. I could almost afford this. Alright. Have a nice day. And you know what? This seems like a real good place to take a break, so here's where I'm going to say thank you all for joining me. I really hope you're enjoying this series. If you do, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and of course share, because sharing is caring. And with that being said, I shall see you all next time.